Hi all, this is the Newbealer steam mop or steam cleaner. It's available on Amazon and I just wanted to do a quick review of it for you. I'm going to show you exactly what you get supplied in the kit, and you do get a lot supplied with this one, and this means that it can be used for lots of different cleaning purposes around the home. I'll then go over the specifications and then I'll show you why we have this steamer and how well it works. We have tiled floors here. The grout lines get very, very dirty. The floor itself, we put lots of chemicals on. We don't want to be doing that, but we want to get that nice, deep clean, that high temperature clean that's going to kill all that bacteria and all those germs that are on the floor. And this is what this mop is all about. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll zoom in and I'll show you what you get supplied first. I'll go over that and then I'll show you how well this works. Okay, so I've got my Newbealer steamer unboxed. So what do you actually get supplied in the kit? So you get the steamer itself, and you can see there that it's got a nice handle there for holding, to use this as a handheld. But the other great thing about this is you have these long extension poles here that they just simply slot in like so. They lock into place, and then that can really extend the length. So you've even got another one there that you can use to extend this. So when you're not using this as a handheld and you're using it as a mop, you're not bending over. You have that really nice long reach, and they just simply pop out like so. You then have this piece here, which is your main adapter, which you can put either on the end of the handheld like so, and then you would just use one of your adapters to clip on whichever adapter you're doing or whatever job you're doing. You can just slot that into place, or this end piece can go at the end of one of the poles. So again, it can go down on here, again for that extended reach. So it's really flexible in terms of how you use this steamer, and that's going to be great for those different jobs. So as I mentioned, there's lots of different end pieces supplied. So you've got these brushes here, which are going to be great for cleaning around your stove, for example, when you have all that oil around there and you just want to get a nice deep clean. You can be using those. You even have a metal brush here as well, which can be used for barbecues, for really ground in dirt. You can use that as well. You have a nice corner piece here, and again, that's going to be great for getting into those corners on your stove, for example, or around worktops, and really getting everything nice and clean and disinfected. So remember, this works at very, very high temperatures. It runs at 248 degrees Fahrenheit or 120 degrees Celsius, which is fantastic. And you have the 3 different steam levels, which I'm going to show you in a moment. One of the brushes that we are going to be using is this one here, and this is because this is going to be fantastic for our grout lines on our floor. So not only are we going to use the mop for cleaning the floor, we're going to use this to get our grout lines nice and clean and disinfected as well. You also have this squeegee one. So this is a rubber squeegee on this end here. So naturally you're going to get your steam here, and then you can just squeegee that down, and that's going to be fantastic for your showers, for the glass in your showers, for your tiles, cleaning your tiles, and just getting all of that lime scale and that dirt. Again, high temperature, disinfecting as well, and really cleaning without the need for all those chemicals, which is what this is all about. You also get a little user guide here, but it is super simple to use, and I'll show you that in a moment. You also get this bottle here for filling up the reservoir on your mop itself. Now the reservoir holds 250 milliliters, and that is going to give you anything between 10 and 25 minutes of runtime. So why is that such a difference in runtime? Well, because you do have your 3 different levels of steam. So if you have it on the high setting, you're going to get the 10 minutes. If you have it on the lower setting, you're going to get the 25 minutes there. It is very, very lightweight at just 3.96 pounds. So it's not going to be heavy for carrying around and doing those longer jobs. So super, super lightweight, and it's 1200 watts of power as well, and it heats up super quick. This heats up in 20 seconds, this heats up in. So you're not going to be standing around waiting for this to come up to temperature. It really works fantastically well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now then is just get this. Oh, actually, I haven't told you about the mop. So let me just show you the mop. And the great thing about this mop, so we're going to be using this for our tiled floor. So we would use it like this, and then one of the pads would just go on it. There's Velcro here and there's grips on here, and it would just sit on the mop head like so. We would plug that in and we mop our floors. but this can also be used on carpets as well. So essentially what you would do is the same thing, but then you would put this glider on like so, and that just clips into the back. It clips over the front like so, locks into place, and then you can use this on your carpets, on your sofas, for example, and that gives a really, again, nice high temperature deep clean on your carpets as well. So this is a glide pad essentially that helps it to glide over the carpet. You also have this pivotal joint on the top here as well, which is fantastic, and that means it's going to be great for going under sofas, for example, under tables. So you've got that really nice range of a pivoting joint there on the mop as well. Okay, so that's pretty much it in terms of what you get and the specifications of it. It is super simple to use, so all you do is naturally put the water into this bottle here and then just pop this cap off here. So you can see there's a rubber cap here, and then that just simply comes off like so, and then you fill your water in there using the jug that's provided, and then you just pop that back on and you're ready to go. So what I'll do then is I'll get the water in here and I'll show you this, how much actual steam comes out of this, and I'll show you it on my tiled floor.